Coach Paul Gray for the Central Hardin boys and girls golf teams, and we're off to a great start this year. We've already started our season. Golf is really the first sport to get started. We've had a couple of tournaments and matches already. Our team's off to a great start, and it's just been a great experience. We really, here at Central Hardin, try to create a family atmosphere. We're a very close, tight-knit group, and we try to work really well together as a team. Even though golf is often just an individual sport, we try to do a really good job of creating that team or family atmosphere. Well, on the boys' side, our strengths really are at the top. We have some juniors and seniors that are really lending some stability to our team. Alan Lockwood does a great job kind of anchoring our team at the top. We can kind of count on him for some good scores, great leadership and play from Brady Reynolds and Tanner Hess, just doing a good job of not only working with their own classmates, but with a lot of the younger kids that we have as well. On the girls' side, I'd say our strength again is just our camaraderie and our team feel and atmosphere. Just very excited about how we'll grow during the course of the season. We've got some experience returning along with some people who haven't played a lot in matches and tournaments, but I think our strength is just that team chemistry and atmosphere. Well, we've got to start with, on the boys' side, Alan Lockwood. Again, Alan is a two-time region champion. He's going into his junior year. He would be the first male to win 3 straight region championships, so he's kind of our game changer. He's the one that really drives everything we're doing with our golf program on the boys' side right now. Obviously, we have a lot of young ones coming up, as well as some other juniors and seniors that really provide a lot to our team. But he's the one that's our game changer. On the girls' side, I'd say there's a couple of them, but at the top again, just like Alan from last year, Paige Gray was our area player of the year last year, and so having her back is really helpful. Along with, as far as a game changer, we have a new player that moved in, Marley Toothaker. Marley is from Missouri. She's her conference champion back in Missouri, where she moved here from. So that's a real game changer for us, is getting someone in who's an accomplished golfer, who's a great addition to the team. I'd say that's a game changer for us. Pleasant surprises, I'd say we've got a couple of them. First of all, I'd say the biggest pleasant surprise for us is Tessa Martin on the girls' side. Tessa didn't play a lot last year. She was in maybe one varsity tournament, but she's been in our top 5, maybe even like 6th, maybe 5th, maybe even 4th. But Tessa has really improved a lot in the off season. She's done a lot of work, and it's really showing, it's really paying off, and we're really excited about where she might go over the next couple of years. Tessa's just a sophomore, but she's kind of the one that has been a new and has made the biggest jump, I guess you'd say, improvement on the girls' side. On the boys' side, I'd say pleasant surprise maybe has been Gabe Graham. Gabe, his game has kind of improved a great deal, and he's giving us kind of a solid 3rd or 4th player on our team. My personal goals as the coach for the team, again, is just improvement, really. We're coming off of a year last year where our boys were the region champions, our girls were region runner-up, so both of our teams qualify for state. That's the first time that had happened since 2011. We graduated 3 seniors on both teams. And so right now, my goal is just improvement. We want to see a better team on both sides at the end of the year than we started with. Obviously, all these tournaments matter, they count, they're important, but golf is a really unique sport in that the region tournament is really what matters. If you perform well on that one day, it can really make or break your season, you know. So we're just looking to improve. We're looking to really work with the mental aspects of the game, focus on our practice, focus on the kinds of things that are going to make us successful at the end of the year. So I'm just focused on all the kids showing some improvement during the course of the year. Our region, both on the boys and girls side, is a pretty open book. I think it's pretty easy to understand who some of the favorites are. Like I said, our boys were the team champions last year, in the region. Our girls were runner-ups. We've been runner-ups for about 7 years in a row now on the girls' side. The best teams out there on the boys' side are LaRue County and Meade County, and they finished second and third behind us last year, and they really didn't lose anything from either of those teams. We lost 3 seniors, so that's really the main competition. We've been finishing just behind those teams in the tournaments we've played this year, and so kind of to make a splash, we're going to have to hop over those teams. On the girls' side, North Hardin is a 2-time region champion, returned everybody from the last 2 years' teams, and so they're going to be kind of a tough one to overcome for our girls. Meade County has really improved a lot. They didn't lose any of their girls from last year, so those are the 2 teams on the girls' side we're going to have to compete with at the region tournament, and it's going to be a tall order on both sides, on the girls and the boys' side, for us to beat those teams. It's not impossible, but it's going to take an awful lot of improvement and maybe an unlikely set of circumstances to come about for that to happen. But certainly that's what we're striving for. That's what we're always striving for. We've been a top program on both sides for years, and so we're trying to compete for region championships.